They actually tell us a story of humanity, a story of family, a story of love, that it has something that everyone can relate to. It can resonate with everyone, and you don't have to have been paralyzed or disabled to know someone who has to relate to the themes and messages of the film.
We agreed to sit for interviews and to hand over home video and then let the filmmakers do what they wanted to do to tell a story about our dad's life. And I think it's all the more meaningful because it shows that he was a regular man, and there are a lot of themes in there that people will connect to. What it is to have a hard relationship with your parent, as my dad did with his family. What it is to go through divorce and find new love. How family can stick together through really hard circumstances and find joy and laughter even in a hard time. All of that is in this film, and it's made more powerful because they gave it such an unflinching and holistic view.
I think that his heroic stature is increased if you see him as a flawed, vulnerable human being. And I'm not just talking about after the accident, I'm talking also about before the accident. He wasn't perfect, and one of the first things we said to the kids when we started working with them was, we don't want to put your father on some kind of pedestal, and they were totally in line with that. They wanted the film to be authentic and truthful and honest.
And I think to touch audiences, normal people who have normal day jobs.
We aren't Superman
and we're Hollywood superstars. It's very important that you actually connect with them through things that we all understand. Because actually, being a superstar is a role you play. If you talk to all actors, however successful they are, they have some sort of issues. They might have more money, they might have to do more press, but there's so many similarities. And I think for an audience to completely connect with your lead character, which is actually a superstar, is to show the behind the scene of the individual.
It's essential that the Christopher and Dana Reeve Foundation get its moment in the spotlight because of all the great work that it does. We're still intimately involved in the foundation, and we're champions of the paralysis community, the spinal cord injury community. That's carrying on our parents' legacy in a tangible way that ripples out over generations, hopefully, and to be able to incorporate that in our story meant a lot.